Hey, greetings. It's great to see so many of you here today to honor and show respect for the man and his creation. It's impossible to say just how many people have been influenced by LACS, but it's surely thousands. It is our good fortune to be living in a time and place where a school like LACS is considered a community asset. I began my association with Dr. Dave in the fall of 1991. I was the custodial worker in the evenings at Cayuga Heights Elementary School, and the day position at ACS opened, and I applied for a transfer. I knew almost nothing about ACS and its philosophy, but hey, it was a day job. The school environment was a strange mix of chaos and control, with students darting about in small groups chatting in the hallway. It felt safe and comfortable. Many kids introduced themselves, and I was made to feel welcomed. I knew right away that I had made a great decision to come here. Dave had created a culture of kindness and support, and he led by example, giving equal time to all stakeholders and by encouraging self-expression. Sometimes the freedom to express oneself can take an ugly turn as kids learn how to appropriately express themselves. And even unpleasant encounters can hold valuable lessons. For example, I was standing with Dave as he was talking to a young student when suddenly the kid went totally ballistic and verbally assaulted Dave. The kid was agitated, and he ranted about, "That's not fair," and he dropped a bunch of F-bombs, and he turned and walked away. Dave calmly stood there and let the young man vent his frustration. I was dumbfounded to see that Dave did not get angry when I was thinking somebody should grab that kid by his collar. And it was by coincidence that I was with Dave later that day when the out-of-control student approached Dave and gave a sincere apology for his outburst and disrespectful language. I recognized that Dave's initial response could have gone many different ways, and his approach was what was called for. That's only one small example of the wisdom Dave demonstrated in his thoughtful dealings with both staff and students. I would be remiss if I failed to mention the role Judy played in the creation of LACS. Never was there a stronger advocate for students. Judy was a second mother to every kid that ever attended ACS or LACS. I believe we are all better people for having Dave, Judy, and the ACS experience in our lives. Dr. Dave, rest in peace.